Yo, when you first came on, because you did kind of like, you gave some tomboy vibes a bit.
Yeah.
Did a lot of people think you were a lesbian?
Yeah, still to this day. I'd probably take anybody, girl. I'm not even gonna hold you, but nah, you know how
there was like this moment on the internet where people like you were dressing like a boy a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't remember what photo or video or photo shoot happened, but I remember seeing a meme that was like, yo, what the fuck happened to Coi Leray? Like,
I grew up. But also, too, it's so crazy. If you look at Coi Leray in 2021, 2019, same Coi.
right.
Like, still, like, titties out, stomach out, ass out, V-line showing, but just swaggy. I think my aura is more on the swaggy side. That's
For
the
sure.
sweatsuit side. The pink is more the feminine energy, the sex appeal. And it's naturally, I got natural sex appeal. So I don't really, that's not intentional.
Have you ever had any fans be like, take it over the line, like stalking type weirdo shit?
No, like I be seeing, they be like, I'm gonna eat your ass when I see you. And I be like, huh?
Oh, that's a like
Like,
strange
that's scary.
people. Like people will say that to you like on the internet.
They will DM me like, when I see you, I'm not letting you go. I'm not coming up. Yeah. They be like, when I see you
we
in
gotta
person,
get these people on some. That's who I should be going after. Let's be honest. What the fuck?
like what
Any
the-
strange man that would send that to a stranger?
Oh, my DMs are crazy. You'll be surprised what they be saying. in
Do
here.
you like just stray dicks coming in?
No, but I've had a lot of dick pics being sent to me
Just
randomly.
unsolicited.
Literally.
That is so wild.
like I could look at my phone right now and go see like,
Imagine fixing your face to the point where you're gonna send someone you don't know a picture of
look
your
right
dick.
here, Coi, you bad. I want to fuck you hard and I want to fuck you in the ass.
Oh my god!
I'd be like, ew, block, get the fuck out of here, losers.
What is that? Someone of just a random, or was that like
Random. It'd be random people. This world is crazy. Feel like fucking
Oh
crazy.
my goodness! What a bunch of sick fucks.
Sick as hell.
Do you field a lot of like? I'm assuming because you're obviously famous. How often do you have to like kind of like celebrity be trying to come at you? You gotta be like,
I'm not a mean person.
right,
Right. And I feel like it's okay with having friends.
for sure.
So I know how to like friend zone without offending.
Without offending.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You got a friend zone without the offend.
Yes.
And I feel like because there's a lot of these dudes are like hella egotistical. You don't want to.
Yeah. It's a lot of them feel intimidated, but you just gotta you can't let that bother you. As a woman, you gotta be like, whatever. Y'all men just men, like whatever.
What is the name of your new album? Do you know yet?
Pink Sweatsuits is a mixtape.
That's the name of the mixtape.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you say that's the brand, I'm like, oh, is that your label?
Yeah, no, that's the clothing
So
line.
the new
and name of
mixtape is called Pink Sweatsuits.
Yes.
Why not an album? Is it because it's
album's
just
coming next. So let me tell you my plan. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I had just signed a new deal, new epic.
Congrats.
Yes. New energy. I was, I left my last situation. I had got out of a situation. I had moved across the country after living in LA for 4 years. And then I had got pregnant.
Yep.
So it's been like a year and a half since I kind of been off the grid. So what I did was I'm like in the studio, I'm working because I knew when I was going to have my baby, I want to be outside. I want to drop music. I want to turn up. So this mixtape is to just give y'all great music, turn up, and then album, like, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy.
Does it feel good to finally kind of get, because I know you had like a spat with the prior situation with the right of a production company, but does it feel good to kind of like have a new situation that you're fully in control of? And
feels so good. It feels like, I own most of my masters.
wow, that's big. Congrats.
It's huge.
Yeah.
With Epic, I ain't go for the biggest bag. I went for the best numbers because of my last situation. I wanted to make sure I was
So
protected.
you're owning shit.
Yeah, I'm big on business. I'm a businesswoman before artist, always.
You know what you could do too eventually? I mean, I don't know like why more people haven't done it. Ashanti just did it. But like, I think after a certain amount of years, you could probably re-record your fucking hits. Taylor Swift did that shit because Taylor Swift didn't own her masters. And then Scooter Braun sold them. And then so she did a re-record of her first album with all fresh masters. And Jesus, I think she did like 1 million units in the first week, like 20 years later.
I probably wouldn't even do it. I got demoitis. Like once I recorded, I have this record that's
the biggest enemy of artists is demoitis.
Yeah, it is. Like I have this record literally that I have to go back in and change again. This one, and I don't want to. I don't feel like it. I don't want to because the song's so perfect, but I got to do it. So,
do you like? It's kind of got to be your team to be like, no, I know this is old to you, but this is a hit. This is like if a song's like more than a year old, but it's like a hit's a hit.
Yeah. No, I love my team's feedback. I need my team feedback. Even in the studio, even if you in the studio with me, like we recording, I'll be like, what you think? Like, I'll be singing and then I'll be like, how y'all feel? Y'all like the singing, the melodic, or if I go a little bit aggressive, you sound? And I like the feedback. Someone's like, nah, we like this, you sound sexy, like keep that sexy tone, like we fucking with that. Or nah, turn up. I bet, say no more, let's turn up.
Do you, obviously I feel like the one thing, like what I said, when you're talking about working on hit records, the writing process can come from anywhere. Do you work with a lot of writers when it comes to coming up with?
I've worked with a lot of writers. However, let me be very clear. I write my own music, and my pen game. You can't fuck with me. So let's just be very clear. I work with writers as a creator, learning when you sign to.
I feel like when it comes to like hooks and melodies and shit, like who gives a fuck?
No, you do, because at the end of the day,
no, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if like Nas had help on like a hook that was like melodic. I'd be like, yeah. Now, if I found out Nas
was writing his rap, like
his verse,
rap,
I'd be like, oh.
But a lot of the girls, the girls that is in this shit is got writers, but that's near there because I don't define and take away the talent.
No, for sure, because you got to be able to deliver the record. You got to be able to.
You have to understand when you work with writers, you working for the bigger purpose. You trying to beat the system, like you trying to create longevity when you working with writers. Anybody that don't work with writers is all for self, want to do it they self and say they done it they self. That's fine. That's cool. Me, I work with writers. But it's like when I want to, how I want to, I have to have the control of the room. I have to pick the beat. I want to make the melodies. I want to create the conversation, and I want to talk about everything I've been through. Like, it's just, for a writer, for me, it's just like you just there and you might help me with a bar or two, maybe.
Yeah, or a line, or like, yo, go hum some shit. Or
I don't like that though. Like the direction, because I always tell writers, like, I want to do my own melodies. Unless we really like build a relationship to where you can recommend. But I always tell niggas, like, I don't like cutting references. If you're not, I'm a hit maker. So if you want to give me a reference, I need a top 5 hit global. Don't send me no reference that you like, yo, here, try this, pick this. Nah, nigga, do you believe in this record? Is this one of them ones? Who produced it? Is it major? Because then I'll cut it. But other than that, I don't want to take no reference. I have to do everything from scratch.
Can you give us any other idea who's on the album?
Well, we got A Boogie, main character.
Shout
Energy dropping.
Shout out to him in Tokyo. I was there.
Oh my God,
Did you see that video in Tokyo where he's with the picking up the thing and oh my God. Yeah, it was crazy. Shout out to A Boogie though.
Yeah, legend. No, he's a legend. He's a New York legend too. So we coming with that. We got Anicia.
She's dope.
We got BK the Ruler. We got G Herbo.
She's dope. Herbo, of course.
We got NLE Choppa.
Nice.
And yeah, we got
NLE. Yeah. That was a look like. I shouldn't say the other one we got.
Yeah. Let's save that one.
Save it. Yeah. That's dope. Can you tell me like what has been the biggest, because I feel like whenever someone has a kid, their life changes for whatever reason, how they look at the world. What has been the biggest thing that's changed since you've officially like, damn, I got this little thing and it's mine. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I just feel like nothing matters in this world but her. Everything is, I just gotta do everything for her. Like, that's all I care about. Like, if you don't want to fuck with me today, tomorrow, it is what it is. Like, I got a baby girl that I gotta raise and come home to, you know, and help break generational curses. So I don't got time for.
And you want to be like a good parent. Like, you want to be there.
I want to be there, present all the way. I want to. All the stuff that I wish I had growing up, I want to pour into my daughter. So
how is your dad as a grandpa? Is he like? Because he's hilarious, by the way, and he's like, he might be the most well in shape motherfucker like that is his age. He's a an anomaly physically.
Let's say this: I love my dad, and that's just what it is.
Word.
You feel me? As you get older, keep family first. Keep. Regardless of the situations, you never know who could be here today and tomorrow and gone tomorrow. So that's all I could say about that.